Let's teleport to this vampire way gate and evaluate where our targets are. What targets we've actually got to fight. We've slain all the Vincent, Christina, Tristan, Sir Erwin. We've slain Maja, Leandra, the Shadow Priestess, and Krieg, the Undead General. Ooh, I bet, if I'm a betting vampire, that Krieg might lie within the haunted iron mine, which I've seen a couple times as a thicket of undead. The miners fled the tall, dark figure commanding the undead horde, wielding a monstrous scythe. Well, that fellow looks like he's got a scythe. All right. Savvy. So, Leandra, the Shadow Priestess, is north nearby. There are few creatures on the face of Vardoran as ancient as Leandra, mysterious and surrounded with shadow magic and undeath. It's said that when Dracula fell and the poisonous blood rains soaked Vardoran, she stood willingly in the deadly downpour. Ooh, spicy. I do love a good blood shower in the morning, don't you? Some say she embraced the dark power of that corruption and made it her own. Today she serves as High Priestess of the Cult of the Damned. An artisan table, scourge stone pendants, scourge stones. Magical component used for crafting magical objects and consumable items. Dusk Caller. Summon a swarm of bats to transport a dominated target back to the nearest unoccupied prison cell within your realm? Amazing. Amazing. And then a holy spell point? Absolutely. I want this wretch so much. She's nearby. Where is she? Bastion of Dunley. Maybe this Church of the Damned? I'm sure that she's the Church of the Damned, but we will follow our blood instincts and chase her down. Oh no, indeed. A vampire daytime? Perish the thought. As we ride, Leandra the Shadow Priestess. She's probably on the north side, yeah. Spells. What spells would we use against an undead horde summoning monster? Most definitely heavy on the explosives, methinks. Heavy on the explosives. Oh wow, this is a big meaty area for putting a base. It's right next to the bastion. I don't like that at all. Very close, yes. They're definitely in here. Let's take care of business, shall we? With our lightning blast. Oh, I love that lightning blast. That's just tasty. Step back a bit. Stop summoning pirates. That's what I do. Yeah, this ball lightning is very fun. Alright, let's use our Iron Greatsword. We're a little low on blood.
From my veins.
Let's go see if we can't investigate that gate over there and see if we can't find a god to suck on. While we wait for night to fall. I'm sure that the place will be very shadowed, however, I'm not afraid of attacking anything in daytime. I'm usually not ever afraid of attacking anything in daytime. Skeleton Bishop, I don't care about. You don't have any blood, matey. So the Cult of the Damned are fighting the church. Simon Belmont. Simon! I can't scratch you, matey. You annoy me. You block my approach all the time. If I could even scratch you, I would do a 4-hour fight of fighting them slowly to death. as hot. I will take this warrior's blood at least. Just so we're full up on blood before we go
Restore
fight
my body.
Leandra the Shadow Priestess. Preparation is half the fight, wouldn't you agree? Otherwise, you get hellish results. That is exactly not what I wanted to do, but fine. That leap into the sky and slam with this sword is just so delicious to watch. Have this plant fiber up. Unsullied heart as well. Going to also take this resources while we're here. Never pass up a good gem. Never pass up a good doubloon. Ahoy, my pirate crew. Yes, I am fantastically enjoying the greatsword. It has been wonderful. The ability to just say, ah, yes, let me charge you and then do a great big anime-style slash. Sephiroth can eat his heart out. As long as it's not Preparation H. It could be Preparation H. Preparation Hell. Hellish results. Now then, let's sneak into this undead camp and see what we can see. Yes, I feel against the undead, this new ball lightning spell will be just electrifying. That was so satisfying. Big swings, big meaty swings. Big meaty swings. Leandra, Daddy calls for thee, an undead guardian. Oh, look at these meatheads with axes. I mean, not really meatheads. Boneheads, I should say, because they don't flesh, right? Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. Untouchable. Love that. That was deliriously fun. Give me what you've got here. Glass. We absolutely are so close. There's more glass to be had here. I want it. Sit and enjoy the pain. Oh, look at you, cutie. Sit and enjoy that. Good. That works splendidly. It's the great sword. So. It's a great sword. It's great for murdering your enemies to dust. Try one today.
Sanguine
At
regeneration.
1029, your blood. These mages are something else, though. Spicy. A lot of damage taken there. Very spicy.
Sanguine regeneration.
Happy we went and restored our blood, but they're pretty beefy. Do I want the spear? I think for her fight, if I stack the impact spells, I think that might be a little bit better. Knocks targets back. Chaos Volley. Yes. Yes, let's go full chaos for this and full AoE madness. as we're dancing around. I think that might help because, of course, they're going to do all that they can to blow us the hell up. And the ability to just sit there and stack ignite. They're already ignited. It's going to blow them away. I think that's a little stronger of an effect, even though I really like the lightning shock. We don't have anything to follow it up with. Alright. Leandra. Oh, more glass? Yes. All the glass. The Eye of Mortium. Ooh. Oh, there she is, Leandra, the Shadow Priestess. With all of her void-like majesty standing before us, doesn't she know that she faces the Vampire Lord Calico Jack? Ha 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 ha. So splendid to meet you, although I do love the purple. Come, darling, let us discourse. With fire. Ooh, shadowy specters. How droll. See what she does. Whoa, homing shots? Beautiful. She's nearly dead, though, because we just blasted the hell out of her. And let's move there. Whoa, teleport's behind us. How sweet. Very cool that so she's sending shadows at us that she's previously killed. What is this? Yes! Oh my gosh, yes, I don't know what it is, but I hate it. Oh, that was terrible. She literally sent us to the Shadow Realm. We need to be careful now. Good, getting close. Oh no, one hit. Her shadows are very fast. I almost feel that we need the mace in order to fully engage her. That was a splendid fight. I didn't expect the Shadow Realm at all. Literally, you activated my trap card and you got sent to the Shadow Realm. Let's just respawn at our coffin. It's about equidistant. That's amazing. I think we needed a little more movement, though, from her defending the shadow that were flying at us. So we'll switch to the movement of the Iron Mace. But we were able to take a ton of her health just by stacking those Ignite burns. She was burning splendidly. Excellent fight. We got her, though. I am excited. Let's see if we can drag her into our blood-filled realm. Very fun. Writhing vomitous mass to the pain. We shall send her. Quaint little bridge. Militia camp, yes. Our blood's a little low. Let's go ahead and take advantage of, say, this rogue here. Come here, you. I want your blood. Thank you. You always have some fresh blood after a recent falling. Right.
Blood sustains me.
Yes, blood does sustain us. Also gold and booty. Those also sustain us. But you can't inject doubloons into your bloodstream, right? Splendid. Evil, shadow, and spurning. That was a great fight. My reflexes, of course, when something jumps into my face is just to dodge, and she overwhelmed our dodge mechanics because we have a cooldown on our shift. So I think also we might shift the spell of Frost Dash instead of Blood Dash, because the Ignite abilities. Hello. Hello, my wonderful horse, my stallion Goliath. Let's charge back up there and eat her face off. Oh, yes. Is that enough glass? There's so much glass here. I will destroy all the pots, and find all the rupees, and get all the glass. But for now, round 2, my darling Shadow Priestess. Stay right there so I can ultimate you in the face. Oh yeah, that took half her health. She is not pleased. Ooh, those shadow hits though are brutal. You can just kite her for most of her abilities. Good. Good. She likes to stand there. That's fine with me.
Do you hear them?
Do I hear them? Yes, I do hear them. I don't like them. You sent me to the Shadow Realm. This is not an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my gosh! It almost was. She almost killed us. Oh no. What are our options here? Dying. Dying are our options. She did just a wombo combo on us. Ugh. So close. So close. Frustrating. So close. Alright. First donors to see. Bite. Bite again. Just bite. Bite again. Stronger blood would also help us as well, but there's only 20% around. Excuse me, brute. Yeah, it's 23%. More blood would help us. Also, packing some potions possibly into this mix might help us. Definitely playing more of a glass cannon build. All right. Do we change out some of our spells? Rope brutes. Nothing above 20% in quality. She's like, this vampire just keeps coming back. I know I do. Looks like some fools have respawned. Excuse me, I need to go talk to your bitch of a boss. Drink your grog, mateys. All right. Round 3, you traitorous bitch. Now, do we have any potions? We do have the blood rose. We need to put that on our bar. That will help tremendously when we get low. Oh, spell power. Yes, let's also use that. Thank you. Look at all the options you have. Preparation before hell, correct? All right, Leandra. Prepare to die. Extra damage on her. Oh man, with those spells, she just really likes to smash us with it. Good, we can dodge through. I was wondering if we could.
Do you hear them?
Yes, I do hear them.
They're coming.
They are coming for us. We flipped away. Wasn't enough. Won't stand in the wombo combo land. It's fine, we'll take it. Alright, dodging that. Oh! I didn't know that all three of those explode when they congeal like that. I'm so eager to get damage in, of course, that I'm not being very defensive, which is classic. When you're playing a glass cannon, you're just like, die, 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 die. Oh, look, I have no defenses or shields left. Oops. We died. The best kind of build. Agree, my wonderful dread pirates. Agree. But let's use a little bit more of our ability to make some potions and get some strength, I think. We also need to repair.
This is much better.
This is much better than just dying on the floor. She gets dropped down to half health, though. Just battles us back up. Nope. Check that, thank you. Little ratlings. We can go ahead and put you in the blood. The blood press while we're here. Actually, we could use it to make some blood rose brew. I don't know what the cooldown is. Oh, it's not blood rose brew at all. It's vermin salve. That's the healing one. Its healing effect is limited when in combat, breaks upon taking damage. Ah, so pop it early just to take care through some of her health. I see fish bones. We can't use that. She's not throwing silver at us. We could throw a bomb at her to start. I think that's would be fun. Let's try something crazy and build a bomb. The dwarven engineer approach of throw a bomb at her. No pocket sand. I wish we could have pocket sand, my wonderful crew. But no pocket sand here. It makes me sand. It's coarse and rough and it just gets everywhere. Minor explosive box. I don't know if we throw it or not, so we'll start the fight and blow her up with it, hopefully. Could also use a little bit more arrows. I feel like if we swap to our merciless iron longbow, could also help because we can just do that and blow her up. Make a spare to test? I think we might, actually. Of course, the best part of any sort of vampire engineering is testing. Where's our prisoner? We have something to test. All right. Oh, it just places. We can place it on the ground though. That'd be funny. I was thinking it would be throw. Let's place it on the ground and then blow it the hell up, and hopefully it doesn't blow us up. Because we're crazy here on this Red Vampire at Captain Violet. We do all sorts of wild, mechanical, maniacal things. Oh boy. I'm playing this. My mind is also on Enshrouded. When I'm playing Enshrouded, my mind's on this. The duality of a vampire brain. And Lumberjack Sparrow has returned. Tell me, do you have fish for me? Lots of oil, copper. Good. Some snappers. Good. We'll send you right back out to fish, Lumberjack Sparrow. Well done. Because I'm not going to be going to fishing on my own. Imagine a vampire lord fishing. Yes, go back to fish mall for me. Let the hunt begin. Yes. Fresh fish. Just rising once again. Leandra the Shadow Priestess. A wonderful counter to our insane ability to just keep blasting, and then we run out of health. It's the gunfight, and we have 6 rounds each. We filled up the other person with 6 rounds, and then we promptly died. 60% rogue? Yes, please. Let's get him before we go anywhere. Let's try to not kill. Good. Come here. Yes! Look at that. 2% health on the razor's edge. Yes. The Blood Pirates continue. The Blood Angels are I want glass so much. Give me your glass. Are those cabbages? My cabbages! We're truly cruel vampires. We'll even destroy your cabbages. Alright, we've got a potion and we've got a bomb. Let's see what happens next. The annoying part is that, like, killing our shadows doesn't really even help us. It's just purely dodge mechanics. We haven't done our classic ability of throwing our wonderful skeleton pirates at them. Where's my mighty crew when I need them? We're here, master. We're just full of flame and vigor. All right. Round 3, you treacherous bitch. Let me make sure that there's nobody on us. Are they all coming up? You are. Good thing I checked. You coming up? No? Fantastic. It's blood mend.
Blood sustains me.
Let's see how far we can actually put the bomb box. When all else fails, use bombs. Blocked by out of range. Cannot be placed near points of interest. Ah! They saw through our diabolical plot. Fine. Well then, let us continue fighting Leandra the Shadow Priestess. Die, wretch.
The darkness is my ally.
Darkness is your ally, huh? Ally that. Oh my gosh, that hurts so much. No, let's pop that potion. Oh, interrupted my heal. Good, she's taking a little more damage this time.
Do you hear them?
I do hear them. I don't like them. Let's get some health. Dodge him as best we can. We're not dodging at all. We're taking massive pain. Hey, bitch. I hate you. Oh my god, you hate me so much. I hate you now. Oh! Yes! Yes! At the skin of our teeth!
I can feel the shadows.
You can feel the shadows. Feel my hot fangs on your neck. Ah! Razor shot.
Taste of knowledge.
Taste the knowledge that I hate you. That was so tight. So close, me mateys. That was satisfying and gratifying. Oh, delicious. Good, wonderful, tough fight. I splendidly love that. That was... Sure, we died. Learn, you keep fighting and fight again. We didn't use any defensive talents and we kept pushing on through. We couldn't use our bomb strategy against her.
Rejuvenate.
Very sad. My Dread Pirate crew says, boo, literally unplayable because we can't put a bomb in her face and then detonate it to start. Yes, I agree. They should have allowed us to do some setup before some things. Silver coins? Oh, and delicious, delicious silver? And quartz, we might have enough now to increase our castle heart, which would be delectable. Ooh, bone explosion. So many delicious things. We don't need our rats. We definitely need these scourge stones. Lots of gems. We don't need a paper. Let's take the sunflower seeds. I'm trying to think what we have a lot of back at the home. %50 damage to surrounding enemies. Ooh. Ooh, that could be much better than what we have currently. Can we just replace? We have to unequip. Alright, let's throw the gem away. We can tear the paper. The regular rubies look good. Any other gems or things? We get a lot of plant fibers. I think we're okay with that. I'm trying to choose what to keep and what not to keep. This was a wonderful fight.
There is no space in my inventory.
Let's look around for some glass. Quartz is good too. Oh my gosh, tons of glass. Yes. Let's make sure we've got enough before we head back. By killing all of these foes. Yes, give me your glass. Give me your huddled glasses. Didn't think we would want the one thing we wanted today was glass. Here I am. Blood? No. So yesterday. Doubloons? Bah. Nah. Glass. Yes. A bit of sand. A little bit of reinforced sand. Big and beefy. These mages just seem like you're having a grand old time. The mace is really strong. Oh, that's what it does. It's me hitting it really hard. Yeah, ignite spells. Ignite spells are really good at just cleaning up chaff. Really spectacular. Let's look around for more glass. Regular mist stuff. Glass, yes.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
The mace is just so fun.
My blood.
Yeah, the mace and the sword. I don't know which one I like better thus far. They're both so splendid. I think for groups, I prefer the mace simply because you get that nice clean interrupt. Quartz, yes. Give me glass, yes. Quartz and glass, yes, yes. Ooh, that's a fun counter shield he puts on. It shields all of his friends, too. But hopefully he enjoys dying. Yes. Blasting away fools. Like a black mage. Anything more? Is this the end of our glass blasting adventure? This might be the end of the glass blasting adventure for the moment.
Restore my body.
Restore my body.
There's
More
no
bones.
space
We
in my
maxed on
inventory.
inventory space. Yes. All right. Well, let's retreat to the Rackham. Not that far away either. Let's go this way. How are you, Goliath? Did you be a good little boy while Daddy was away? My vampire pet voice just sounds like... Ready for a very specific reference. Grey Mouse Detective, Ratigan. Watch some Great Mouse Detective. And that's literally where I'm getting the inspiration for my... Bookums, did you have a tasty treat? Voiced by the great Vincent Price. One of the original scary men in the Hollywood. All right. Yeah, my brave pirate crew is having all sorts of throwback, huh? Did Daddy's little cat and kitty cat have a tasty treat? You know what I do when someone upsets me. I should just keep the forget everything and just do Ratigan the entire time. Flavisham. Morning lilies, fire blossom. Oh, we do. Oh, he eats a lot of fire blossoms. He's just such a good boy. Lots of fire blossoms are going to need to happen. All right, let's dump our inventory before we go on our cycle, and let's see if we have enough glass to upgrade the castle heart. It's raw glass. We need 2 reinforced planks. Oh no! Don't tell me. Don't tell me we used all of our planks. Just need to put some ingots in there. That'll be fine. Yeah, okay. All right. Yes, I want you to make this first. Go ahead and make some reinforced planks. Make 2 of them, and then we should be fine. Splendid. The bat. Frost Impact Blast deals 50% damage to the surrounding enemies. We need to part up something fun at the back of the hall, I feel. I feel like we need to move this slightly. It's not really a nice place for what I was thinking. Might eventually have to build it in the next floor, which potentially we could build as soon as we upgrade the castle heart. That's off center now, isn't it? From there. There we are. Now that's on center. Everything's centered up. Let's go drop our inventory. Small gem storage, small material storage. Yes, plenty of glass. Yes, 27. That should be plenty. Bone explosion. I'll keep that gem. I think maybe, hopefully you can kind of crush down these jewels into and use them for higher upgrades. Ball lightning gets an upgrade. Increases nearby ally movement speed for when the orb explodes. Increases projectile range by 24%. No way. Give me this. Put it in my body. Yes. Put it in my body. You heard it here first. Spellbook. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Now let's look at what she gave us. Another new point of either Ward of the Damned or Bone Explosion. Raise a bone pile from below that explodes at the target location, dealing magic damage in an area and inflict condemn. I definitely want to get Bone Explosion. I think we've got a couple upgrades for that. Oh, did we get a new upgrade from Mastery? Increases the rate at which you regenerate health outside of combat 15%. Wonderful! Just in general, I'll take a nice little health regen. Where are our jewels? We just had them. Here in large chest. Yeah, the jewels are there. Ward of the Damned has 2 upgrades. Bone Explosion. Deals 24% bonus damage to enemies below 30% health. Lethal attacks reduce cooldown 1.8. Yeah. These jewels are great. What a scalable way to increase and encourage different customization for different plays. It's wonderful. Alright, let's see. He's got that done. Let's make one more reinforced planks and then set him back to sawing up some wood. Okay. Upgrade Castle Heart. Yes, please. Increasing floor limit, blood essence limit, and servant limit.
The castle heart grows even greater.
Oh, wonderful. Is it just upgraded now? Yes, 3 of 5. Wonderful. Eye of Mortium.
Yet another accomplishment.
What is this evil technology? Construct and interact with the Eye of Mortium. Unlike Blueprint Jeweler Chamber's floor. I have to have a jeweler too? Wonderful. She gave us an artisan table, which we can go ahead and make. And a scourge stone pendant, which I absolutely want to make, because that is a crazy good spellcast. Yes. Thank you, Leandra. I'm glad your knowledge now is swimming in our bloodstream. And a part of you will never leave us. Yes, let's build that first. An artisan's table. Also, do you have the floor for it as well? We have library, prison, alchemy, forge, treasury. Library, crypt. Okay, we don't have that yet. So then let's just put it in a place where we like it. Crafting. Jeweler's chamber. Oh, for the moment, we'll just place it here. Ooh. Oh my god, that pendant of the sorcerer. 20 spell power and 5% leech. Tasty. Yes, please. Scourge Stone pendant. We need to make Scourge Stones. How do we make Scourge Stones? Do we forge them? Yes, out of dust and whetstones. Oh, we've got tons of that. Furnaces, you've got some work to do. I thought we had more dust. Oh, is it in the alchemy? Yes. All right, we need to grind more bones now, too. Working for the unlife, right? 900, let's do a stack of this. Grave dust, and let's do a stack of this. And let's do a stack of that. And let's do a stack of that. Grind away, me boys, grind away. Now then, we need to go ahead and put in 30 of that, and then we need whetstones, so we'll put those there. Scourge stones are on the way. Excellent. That is working splendidly. We need to go get some servants. We need to go hunt around for some bloodborne targets and just start assassinating them. Leather. Good. Got some fish bones. We should hang on to the fish bones for alchemy purposes, I believe, because there's lots of potions that need fish bones. Yes. Ferocity. The Enchanter Brew. The spell power by 3 for 60 minutes. Summon a swarm of bats to transport a dominated target. Yes, we're going to need Scourge Stones for that as well. We've got a lot of Hell's Clarion. Good. Good, good. Pondering, pondering, pondering. That's wonderful. Right. Right. Lots of scourge stones. Lots of scourge stones. We didn't discover anything, I don't think. No, we did not. No fresh paper, right? Oh no, we got some paper. Good. Let's go get our dust and slap it in our paper press. Thank you for the dust. That's why I like the honeycombed ability to just kind of walk directly to where you need to. That'll make the paper. Wait on the paper. Splendid. Now the Eye of Mortium. All right. What is horrible, nasty, wonderful, delicious thing is this? Study. No, it's not under that. Press loom, tomb, grinder, the devourer, tanner, never nest, blood press, furnace. That's all that. Artisan, smithy we've made. The tailoring bench we're still working on the cotton yarn for. Alchemy table, woodworking bench. Simple workbench. Once constructed, the Eye of Mortium allows you to track rift incursions within the ruins of Mortium. Isn't the ruins of Mortium oh, the ruins of Mortium is right here. Rift incursions. I was actually thinking that the game was going to send us more in a clockwise position, because I'm fairly certain that if we look here, the ruins of an old bastion in the southern region of Mortium, the Legion of Noctum, are currently in preparations to make it a summoning site capable of calling forth Dracula's army from the Shadow Realm. That seems like endgame, and if I'm a betting vampire, I think this might be a massive castle dedicated to the corpse of the one Dracula. What to see? What to see? That's wonderful. Tracking rift incursions, we need scourge stones right now. Which means we're going to need a lot more copper in order to make whetstones. Whetstones go into scourge stones. Got it. Yes, we'll just keep letting that track and create. How many does it require? Let's not do the ironing needs right now. I know you're doing a wonderful job, but not right now. Good. Let's take a look. How many do we need? Oh, just 4? Yeah. One more output from both of them, and that'll be good. Wonderful. Yes. Oh, they're pretty quick, too. It's going wonderful. We'll definitely need to hunt down more servants. I want the nuns. I still have not forgotten our primary objective for today. Finding the nuns and breaking down their I don't know how they're doing it, but they've got these awful holy crosses, holy radiation that just strikes us down to our ill-gotten piratey core. Make sure you drink your grog, mateys. Oh, what delicious blood-laced grog. Alright, that's done. And this one's finished. And turn the iron back on. Splendid. Now that we have the 4 scourge stones, let's build a Eye of Mortium. Ooh. Oh, she looks great! Let's see, where do we want to put the Eye of Mortium? Yes, oh, I like that. The Eye of Mortium. Oh my god. Hello, Sauron. How are you today? Oh. Morty, the Eye of Morty, the Eye of Mortium. Oh, jeez, Rick, I'm a ball. Well, you see there, Morty. When you're a vampire, you gotta do things. You gotta get it way up there, Eye of Mortium. Rift Incursions. World event level 57. 57. We're not even... What? We're 29. Oh my god. This definitely seems more of an endgame ability. Starting in 19 minutes? Rift Incursions. Oh, that's terrifying. In building this thing, did we in fact doom ourselves with having now rifts everywhere? Are we breaking the world? Yes, please tell me we're breaking the world. The humans need to be burned. Use your map to track rift incursions within the ruins of Mortium. The Legion of Noctum channels Dracula's power to summon powerful entities from the Shadow Realm. Yes, we did get our first taste of the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm's not a fun place. Destroy these rifts to obtain ancestral weapons and Stygian shards. Delicious. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Unlock Blueprint Jeweler's Chamber floor.
Recognize my power.
We gotta build up at this point. Upgrade the Castle Heart to level 4 and interact with it. Upgrade to level 4, Radium Alloy and Primal Blood Essence. Well, we're gonna be working on that for a while, I think. That's gonna... Castle reaching the sky is gonna be a moment. Castle... Jeweler's Chamber floor. We need to make... I feel like we need to make another level. I feel like we'll put our prison upstairs and maybe make our jeweler this area. But the reason I was keeping all this open space was to build up. And now that we can, let's at least put some stairs. I got these massive stairs. Massive stairs, yes. Oh my god, they're so large. So large. So large. I will play around with that and possibly build a level in the future. For the moment, the prison floor. The prison cell is damage taken from blood extraction is reduced. Okay. Well, we need a place for our crafting, yes? Yes, this is going to reduce the cost of crafting an item entirely. And we need Scourge Stones for the Scourge Stones pendant. We need 8 of them. I don't even know if we have enough materials for it, but let's see. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, it'll be fine. Yeah, those are all convert down. Okay, good. We got enough. So then, in order to make sure that our crafting costs are not terrible, let's make our prison here, I think. And move our prison over here. And create a new crafting station here. Yes, I like that entirely. So, while we don't have any prisoners, let's move this slightly aside. Build out this area as our prison. Yes. Let's put away our decor for the moment. Made it very easy to remove things and refund things in the best possible way. The prison can go over there, and then we'll dismantle this. Oh, we need to replace instead of dismantle. That's fine. Foundation, the jeweler. Jeweler's chamber floor. Ooh, what are these patterns? Wow. Ah. Oh, tremendous. Regulus. The Geometrica. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh my god, I almost want the entire floor that way if there was some purple in it. There kind of is. There's some smoke gray in it. But holy hell, that's some gorgeous flooring. Alright, so this will be now our jeweler's crafting room. Let's decor it up a little bit. Some wallpapers. Splendid. I also really like these stable brick walls, maybe on our forge. Oh, yes. They're free. They made the wallpaper free. Thank you for making the wallpaper free, Stunlock. I love you. I love you. I love you so much for making the wallpaper free of cost. Yes, please. Alright, back to this. So this is now our jeweler area. We can move this in here. Massive. I'm sure something else will go in here, but for the moment this is enough. And then we will create... let's make it symmetrical, I think. We'll do it that. Put a nice wallpaper on it. And then make the door this way. So let's do walls. And now the artisan table has reduced cost. Now it's only 6 scourge stones. Floor is power. Room is key. Gotta make the things correctly, matey. Yes, yes. Oh, crafting. Oh, never change. I almost feel like we could make a window there. I like that idea. Keep it symmetrical. Yes, lovely. Scourge stone pendant. Yes, please. Oh my god. Yes. And then that can then be upgraded into either a pendant of the sorcerer, more spell power with leech, or weapon attack speed. We'll probably go pendant of the sorcerer. We're doing much more magic based than we are doing anything else. So the scourge stone will be that. But we need more glass. Can we now forge glass at the furnace? Also, let's finish putting our prison up. Let's strip down this wallpaper and put something not as fun. The bricks. Bricks for the prison. Yes. Alright, and then let's put some walls. Let's do a wall there, 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 there. Makes a hole there. Prison can be there. It's cloistering us in a little bit, but it's not bad. Ooh, that's fun. That's very fun indeed. What kind of gate do we want? This kind of gate where they can see into us? No, I want them to have no idea what we're doing. So we'll make a definitely more thicker gate. Synergistic with all the doors that we have. I love it so much. They'll be able to instantly change a space is so much fun. Now, then let's make this a wall there to keep it nice and artful. Actually, that doesn't really work. Let's use the ebonite stone for that. In fact, let's do that one as ebonite stone, and then we can make the nicer hall this way. Splendid. And now let's put the prison in there. Oh, let's put up our wallpaper of bricks. Good. This is no longer the correct flooring. We'll have to change that. Foundation. Go to prison floor. Prison floor. Very nice. Nice decadent prison floor. What happened? Okay. Good, that feels nice. Love how you change the room immediately with just a good difference. Yes. Splendid. Prison is set there, and then we can do some wallpaper here. Good. Now we have that, we can continue with scourge stones before we build up to an upper floor. And the teleportarium. We will put the Eye of Mortarium over here, watching all of us. And then we will slightly move this. I don't love it here, but I'll deal with it. Yes, I don't love it there. Maybe put it off center here, so at least feels like you're coming into a room. Then we're going to collide with it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll leave it there for the moment. Let's at least put it back on center. Picky vampire. That's fine. That will work for the moment. Before we build up, and then we have all of this upstairs. But this structure will probably always be within the first area because we take Goliath up here and we teleport with him. So, yes. Delicious. Let's see what else we can craft with the Scourge Stones. Do we need more? 17 Scourge Stones. No, any new abilities yet? The Merciless Iron Sword we can make. We're not really using. Merciless Iron Greatsword would be wonderful, but we're not really using the sword. We do need to go plant our sunflower seeds, Grim Ranger vest, and Shadewalker leggings. Oh, let's go research those. Just work through your inventory, right? Grim Ranger vest, sleek tan leather, and Shadewalker leggings. Which I don't think that set gives us anything more. We're gonna still be in this wonderful poofy-shouldered, magic-boosting set for a little bit. Yes, the Grim Ranger is weapon skill power and... yeah, just weapon skill power. Shadewalker's movement speed. The Warlock has spell cooldown rate. Yes. 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 Aye, mateys. Don't need to do anything more with that. Let's put our minor explosives and our empty water skins, clean out our inventory a little bit, and move on. Oh, my wonderful little ratlings. Why don't you get yourself into my blood press? Goodbye. Got some unsullied hearts as well. We need to start building up some more greater blood essence. Because we've got more coffins to make. Right. We're getting so large within this space. We're going to need all sorts of space. Wait until we do 3 more. Oh, that's not fun. Wait until we do a couple more servants before we do anything more. Excellent. Excellent. Well. Well, alright. Trade the castle heart to 4. Radium alloys. It definitely seems like it's going to be the next after powered for 6 days. Definitely seems as it's going to be the next. Past Scourge Stone. Yeah. Unlocks form subdue. Not just dominate, subdue them. Alright, we've put all that in there. Hello, rattling. Into my hand. Can't learn any of these spells yet. We do need to go ahead and equip that. These spells are not unlocked. I wanted to play with the new combination of bone explosion into corrupted skull. we're going to be firing first the bone explosion because Corrupted Skull does more damage to enemies within 30% health. So that'll be the execution. Start with your bone explosion into Condemn. Ooh, very fun. Little Ratty the Ratling's like, I want to come in here. And I'm like, that's good. You're going to go to the blood press now. I want to go where Master is. Silver coins. Good. Not using the Merciless Iron Sword much anymore. So we'll put that in there. Merciless Iron Longbow can go in there. We can go put some more of our Morning Lilies. Pretty good for the moment. Until we can do more, I think, with the... What was it? Artisan table we've got. Tailoring bench shoes for crafting cloth armor. Yeah, we need more yarn. We need to target more yarn. Yarn. We went from glass to yarn being our biggest draw. Always more. I do. We can go ahead and make one more prison cell. Oh, we should probably make that ability to pull. Ooh, how close can we get these? Very close. We can put 3 in a row. Good. Splendid. We'll be able to touch each other through the bars. Touch each other through the bars. As they slowly are corrupted into madness. So Scourge Stones are technically alchemy. Alright. Fair. Got some new Morning Lilies, yes. Knowledge Chamber, nothing there. Let's look at our upgrade for this spell. Avalanche Sting. So let's see if we want to actually upgrade this or not. That's pretty fast. But the ability to make it explode into frost? We just get to keep them? Did they just hang out our inventory? No, I don't think they do. Frost Blast, Impact Blast deals 50% damage to enemies. Oop, that's the wrong spell. It's still pretty quick. I can't really tell a visual difference there. Ratty, you're not supposed to be in here. Master says go into the blood press. But I don't want to go into the blood press. Guess what? You're gonna go into... Yeah, all your brothers go into the blood press. Yes. Get in there. Oh, we have a reinforced mace we can chomp up, and then we can also chomp on this sting. The Twilight Fish Snapper fish we'll have to keep, not for oil, but for food. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Where's the fish? The fish is just fish. It's not like an alchemy agent. Alright, so we'll have a fish chest. I like seafood. It's fine, as long as you don't put garlic on it. We should be alright. Spell power, and then the Blood Rose Brew. Let's make 1 or 2 of the sun resistance potions before we go. Minor explosive box. I don't know if we'll ever need that minor explosive box, but on the day that we do. On the day that we do. Right. Minor sun potion. The Dusk Collar, we can make them. Yes, please. Right. We absolutely need to make at least 2 of these. Oh, we get 5 per one for 3 Scourge Stones? Praise Dracula. Drink your grog. Oh, we're out of that grog. We need another grog. Always have a backup grog. It's your grog and your backup grog. It's a Joe Dirt reference. My Dread Pirates. Okay, we've got the Dusk Collars, which we need at least 2 for 2 vampire servants, and we could build. So we need at least 4, so we'll have enough. So we'll keep our Dusk Collar there and go with that. Let's go chomp those. Let's go plant that. Let's go put the Morning Lilies, and then we're off on the next hunt. Let's put the healing potion there. Let's make 1 more of those. We need blood roses, which we'll get outside. All right, we'll take a trek outside real fast while it's still daylight. Oh, I hate that that's centralized so much. I'm gonna move it. There. Better. All right, let's go chop some wood. Clean up our garden a little bit. Ooh, an aspen sapling? Wonderful. Just cutting the grass, like you do. When you're spending your life in eternal damnation, you think you'd be cutting grass? I certainly didn't. Or, let's put that there. Hello, Goliath. Who's my wonderful pookums? You find the lack of exposed rupees disturbing? It's true, my wonderful pirate crew. But we get something better. Wood. Wood is better than rupees, right? In this economy, we're just gonna go back to raw materials. Gold. Trading goods. Alright, that looks splendid. Now, let's see. Does he have enough just in general? It's gonna feed him. Yes, we don't have to give plant fiber to him. Correct. Rowdy brigands in here. Nope. That double tap on the bat was pretty good. But we'll go full bone this time. Full bone this time. Full boned. Let's see now. Load our tombs back up. You need to use bone chance for grave dust. Skeleton priest yields bone chance for scourge stones and grave dust. Oh, we need to start growing sunflowers. And plague briars. Banshee yields grave dust, chance for scourge stones and spectral dust. Eventually, we'll have just a whole bunch of wenches, undead screaming wenches, in our wonderful tomb garden. Screaming wenches. Splendid. We'll come kill those later. Process them up. Oh, can get this. Snow flowers. We need to plant some sunflowers, correct? Yes, we did. We have 1 sunflower seeds. Seeds? Seeds are great. Love some seeds. Yeah, so let's put some sunflowers where they'll get it most over here. Just because we're undead and heartless doesn't mean we need to be cruel to our flowers. And snow flowers. I think we got these snow flowers. Yes, they look somewhat the same. Might be fire blossoms. Not entirely sure. Our garden is complete. For the moment. But all regrows and then we harvest it again. Isn't that right, Manfred? Yes, that's right. Daddy loves you. Let's see. Wood. Take out the wood and put in the thing. Need some grave dust. Grave dust. Grave dust and scourge stones. Yeah, we're going to be grinding more bones, I think, down into the wonderful grinders in order to get scourge stones. So we're going to need a lot of them. Resource demands upon the system, yes. Cotton yarn slowly coming up, and paper slowly coming up. Looks like we could do another paper. Research and finally get us out of tier 1. Yes, let's finish off the magic. Ring of the Dusk Watcher. I wish I could see what it did here. That would be nice. I understand that I gotta go to a crafting table, but it would be nice to at least see what I can see there. But beggars can't be choosers, but Lord Vampires can be choosers, I suppose. Right. Let's put our resources away. Alchemy, yes. Herbs can go in there. No seeds, but plenty of various resources for herbs. Manfred, I'd like you to chop these up for me, Manfred. Daddy's favorite mimic. Who's a good mimic? Who's gonna eat prisoners if I want them to? Oh, that would be hilarious, actually. Put Manfred in with the prisoners so they just have this horrible, nasty treasure chest to look at that with a writhing tongue and teeth. Yes. It's nice when you've kind of got a resource unlock and you've kind of progressed to the next level, because I remember we used to be agonizing over stone bricks and now we're like, stone bricks, they're there. We're right. It's nice that the progression feels very, very forward momentum. This still is not in line with what I want it to be. Ah. Now it's in line. That diagonal comes right off. All right. Now, who needs to die? Leander the Shadow Priest and Maja the Dark Servant are capitulated and part of our bloodstream. Krieg the Undead General, a truly impressive strategic mind in life, Krieg saw an early end for his mistaken faith in his allies. Though he was sent to an unjust grave, he was like any great mastermind. He had contingencies in place for just such an occasion. I see that you've killed me like a civilized person. For me to return to unlife like an uncivilized person, yes. A dark deal with an entity of undeath, he's a warlock, allowed him to rise again and take his revenge. Who is the entity of undeath in this twisted world? Now he serves the cult of the damned with a renewed purpose, immersing himself into their enigmatic cause. The cult of the damned in my brain means one thing and one thing only. Kel'Thuzad. And from Kel'Thuzad comes Arthas. But that's just because I've played so much of World of Warcraft. I can quote lore. That's just, yeah. So, Kel'Thuzad, Ner'zhul, Lich King, Arthas. When I hear Cult of the Damned, that's exactly what I mean. You know what, I'll clean you guys up later. I'll let you guys grow up a little bit. So, he's gotta be here. He's absolutely gotta be here. So let's mount up and teleport to this vampire were gate. Go away, you undying ghouls. Go away. Be off with ye. Go run the rigging somewhere else. Who's a good boy, Goliath? Who's a good murder machine? The fortress is working splendidly. I love it. This is great effort was put into this fortress, and I love what we've done with the place. Now then, let's go sunder an undead machination of Krieg. Against the undead, what spells do we want to use? Do we want to just use bone explosions against him? Sure. Let's try new bone explosions. Our ultimate... I feel like we need to clear out targets, so let's do our ultimate still as Chaos Barrage. Yeah, that area clear is probably going to be really important. Let's look around for some humans. We gotta find a good servant. Gotta start looking around for good servants. I mean, this way, yes. I see some quartz. You shot him? You do not touch Goliath, matey. Come here. I'm just gonna eat you. Let's get this quartz over here. I feel like we're gonna need a lot of glass. I'm sorry, Goliath. One day you'll feel no pain. We probably turn you into a vampire horse. Alright, garlic exposure. What is garlic exposure? Weakens you, makes you more susceptible to damage. Effective stacks 100 times. Stacking decreases damage by 1%. By 0.5? Oh no! I don't like that at all. Bone explosions. Actually, let's just take this blood. Garlic exposure. Was there like... Oh, I see. They've put up garlic near the bridge. I see. Oh, and all around here as well. Tons of it. Yep, tons of it. I can't stand there. That's awful. One day we'll be able to probably push past the effects of garlics, but look at all this garlic. They've put it everywhere. Put it everywhere. Alright, well, let's not deal with that right now. I don't like... we need the stocks to fall off. Let's not be... Right. This will really kill us if we're not careful. Painful.
From my
Skeletons.
veins, I rejuvenate.
Skeletons. Of course. In an undead haunted mine, why there would be anything else, I don't know. Alright, let's keep trying our new bone powers against these foos. Get him, my undead pirates. I just want you to be stronger. Oh, you're not strong enough. Leave him alone, he did nothing to you. Come back to me, buddy. I'm sorry I got you hurt. That's what happened to Samson. Rest in peace, Samson. Good boy. Who's a good boy? We have 17. Oh, it's finally going down. Into the mine we go. Into the mine we go. Probably won't find a lot of good servants here. That's not really the point. if our bony boys are
Sanguine
strong enough yet.
regeneration.
But I'll take the distractions. We might need it in the mine. Tons of iron here, I see. Ah, Meredith, the bright archer. It's time to do war against you, my dear. War were declared. Die.
Bless this shot.
Oh my god. I hurt a lot. Oh, she heals. Not fun. Oh my heavens. Oh. Heavens and hell's bells. Oh. God dang, I hate those archers that she has with her. Let's retreat for the moment. Some blood in us. Definitely not the
Sanguine regeneration.
very, very much used, it looks like, to killing undead, so let's not use those spells. Let's choose a different one. I see the archers coming out. Are they running from something? Curious. If she wants to do archers, then let's maybe some more ignite then. Right. We also are weakened with garlic exposure, so that's not really helping us either. What's going on here? The whole place sundering? Oh, no. Where did she go? Oh, she's still over there. That's fine. We'll attack you again, my dear. You vomitous, wretched mass. Oh, wait, let's wait. Let them fight. Absolutely.
Bless this shot.
Gotta wait for the fire to get free, and then we can move in. She's taking damage from these guys tremendously. Absolutely. Excuse me. Calling in reinforcements. Good.
Why is it so?
Is she dead?
My blood.
Oh, well, that was the
my
most
blood.
indirect fight we've ever seen. They pulverized her. Good job, skeleton mages. Allow me to clean up the fight. Oh, I'm so sorry that you found yourself trapped by so many skeletons. They weren't all working for me, but I'll take it. And now I'll take your delicious essence, wrap it in my own, as you become one of many that have fallen to the dread pirates.
I feel
Captain
stronger.
Violet. Delicious. Wonderful. I wish we weren't even here for her. But I'll take it. Yes, definitely the explosives of ignites stacking upon each other. Very strong. I really enjoy that. It's wonderful. Look at all this ore here. But we're here to fight for the moment. So let's do that. I'm sure we'll be back here soon. What did she give us? Meredith is a true believer in the light of luminance. She believes her power is a gift from the light to wield against dark forces. Much as the original paladins were given the light to strike down Dracula and the Vampire legions. As brave as she is naive to the church's descent into avarice and gluttony, this holy archer is blinded by the light, focused only on her pursuit of justice at any cost. She gave us... Make sure we're not dying. We're nearly dying. The whole world...
From my
The mine
veins,
was
I
vomiting at us.
rejuvenate.
Inconceivable, my lads. Inconceivable. So she's consumed by the light. Oh, she was a challenging enemy. Focused only on a pursuit of justice at any cost. Elixir the Prowler. Holy Resistance Potion. That's what we need to get the nuns. Oh, yes, a path forward. Storm Spell. Oh, lovely. Veil of Storm. I'll unlock it. It sounds more like a ability for melee users to use. Not quite doing melee, but I wouldn't say no to it. Let's test it out. Sun is rising, but we're deep in a mine, and we don't care about your dreaded sun. Oh, God, luminance God. Where is he? We are tracking.
For the ever living.
Excuse me. Hi. Oh, there he is. We found him. He's coming. He's ready. Looks like he threw chains on us. Oh, that's a bone storm and a half. Put up a shield, did you? I don't like any of that. I don't like that either. Oh, hooks! Hooks in a fire and a chains. No. Alright, when we hit him, he summons a skeleton, so we will not do that. No hooks for you. He's fast. I like him. I think we got this guy. I'm not super concerned. Yeah, I'm not super concerned yet. Oh, that scythe, though, could definitely kill us if we don't treat it with reverence. Let's get these guys done before they attack us. Just keep dancing around him. Huh. Good. Oh, I'm sorry, Krieg. Are your bones becoming a little frail? Smashed. Bones.
Death is inevitable.
Death is inevitable, matey. But what about undeath? You sought to claim undeath as this bony form. Why don't you choose something a little more fleshy?
New
Come
knowledge
join
acquired.
My essence. Why would you ever imagine? If you can choose the avenues of undeath, why would you ever choose being a lich? Just bones. You can't feel, you can't taste. I mean, I'm not saying that undead vampires can taste anything more, but still, like, at least you understand what wine and blood tastes like. It's just being a... Look at your decorum, mate. Just down here in a mine. Ugh. Terrible. Yeah, it's definitely the dual ignites. Very strong for clearing away chaff. When we just need damage, it seems quite strong. Well, let's raid for some whetstones and see what other gear we can find. Good fight, though. Wonderful. I figured he was going to be a spinny, slashy boy, and he was. But now he's just falling for the last time as we continue forward. He must have had some of Dracula's blood in his very marrow. Oh, this must be his lair. This feels like a battle arena. If he didn't patrol out to us this, I feel it definitely would have been a battle arena. We actually fought him on a harder difficulty terrain with how tight that wall was. Oh, hell? What is this? Soulburn. Hitting an ally skeleton. Fading snare. I'll take it. Thank you for the rare resources. Hunting for seeds. But who did he make a pact with, I wonder? Who did he make a pact with? Archers, not so much, but the mages. My fantastic pirate crew says, speaking of gear, next time you're enshrouded, get more battle savage for you. Yes, I'm sure we'll get to a lot of enshrouded, I'm sure. Right now, I can't think about that. I'm a vampire. Dealing with things and the stuff. Do we want to take all of the iron? I'm sure we should. Rather than trying to come back and farm. I'm trying to do very limited farming unless we need some item very specifically. Our blood reserves do run low. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so let's run out of the mine and go find something to eat. Something to eat. A wonderful barbecue says, meh, shroud, undead fog. Half a done, what is it, the other? Close enough? Yeah. I agree. This definitely feels like Shroud. I am fascinated, and no spoilers, please. I'm fascinated what the implications are of the deity that might have spawned Krieg. He obviously made a deal with something. I'm curious to see what that is. That static effect on the sword is very fun. That arc is so good on the greatsword. Love it. All right, I think that's all for the moment. Grab some sulfur ore, grab some minor materials. Oh, excuse me, hot stuff. You think you're all that? That's right. Not dealing with your average vampire lord.
Blood sustains.
Dealing with Calico Jack. We need to get... Oh, there's some peasants. All that in a bag of chips. All that in a bag of blood chips. That static effect is going to be really good if I want to go to weapons. It looks great. Hello, lunch. I'll eat the dog. I want to eat the dog. Dogs are... Ugh. Making deals with gods, demons, or outer beings never goes well. It's true, but there's plenty of warlocks that still like to do things for some reason. You are very loyal to your master. Now die. Oh, they could have come up and smacked me in my delicious vampire ass, and I would have never seen it.
Blood sustains.
84%. We haven't seen any pure potentials, pure bloods in a while. We need some pure bloods. We need some Nazis around here so we can eat them. They're pure blood, right? Let's go. What's in this stone here? Poke our nose into here and see if we can find any true blood servants. Because we do have the dusk things I want to try out.
My bags are filled.
My bags are full. So weighty. Inflicts vampire curse, dealing 150% damage. Reduces the damage done by the initial impact. 140? I've been less and less underwhelmed by Shadow Bolt with other things. Fine. I was trying to not engage you, but guess what? You've done it now. I'll eat you too. That's 20%. Really? A Nazi, a vampire of your status, have some class, man? Listen, they are all about having blood purity, right? I eat the Nazi, I take the blood, I make him bend the knee in internal servitude to a better cause than fascism, and I get pure blood? Seems like a win-win. Feel free to correct me if you think otherwise. These damn archers, though. Ugh. $65 is pretty good. But I need him. I need him dead, and then I need you. There we go. Happy days. Oh, poor little horse. I'm sorry I slew your masters. Somebody be along to collect you. No blood purity.
My blood. Restore
If
my
we can
body.
make the holy resistance potions, should we go try to have a snack on the nunnery? But the last time we tried to dominate the nuns, they resisted. They resisted wholeheartedly. I guess we just might have to get him down to an inch before dying. Set it all on fire is not the worst tactic you could go for. It's true. It's true, my beautiful, fantastic crew. I'm a big fan of setting it all on fire. Right. Let's look at our V-Blood reward. Skeleton Priest. A Reaper. Ooh. Castle Doorbell. Yes. Yes, please. It's the Vampire Master at home. I've got some Girl Scout cookies. Unholy spell point. Wonderful. I do like the unholy spell points. Death Knight. Oh, an Arthas ability, yes. Summon a Death Knight at target location that attacks nearby enemies. Each swing deals 50%. He lasts for 6 seconds. Oh, that is an undead bosun. Quartermaster, kill them. Soul Burn. Drain the life from 3 nearby enemies, dealing 50% magic damage, leeching their health, interrupting attacks, ooh, and inflicting contempt. Very nice. Holy Chains. Launch a chain that shackles the target hit, reducing the movement speed. Channel the spell up to 1.7 seconds. It deals 260 magic damage and inflicts condemn when the chain ends. Ooh, I didn't know we were going to have spawn chains in here, but apparently we've got spawn chains, everyone. The bond breaks and inflicts a 2-second fading snare if the distance between yourself and the target exceeds 14 meters. That's amazing. Highly specific, but amazing. If we're dealing with someone who's running and rabbiting like a little bitch because they don't want to stand their ground. I want to play out with the Death Knight, though. The Death Knight sounds hilarious. Wonderful. Oh, the archer's getting shots out of is the worst. So he slashes again. He does inflict condemn on that, which is good. He can come right back. Nice. Head him down, bosun. Very interesting. Very interesting. Look at all these sub-quality humans around. Hateful ornament. Sub-quality blood. Don't you hate it when you go out of doors and you can't find a decent blood source for yourself? Isn't it just the worst?
There is no space in my inventory.
I know there's no space on your inventory. Oh, they're all coming? Fine. No? Yes? Ta-ta, humans. Next time. Oh, they're running into the mines to go die. So that's what's going on, is this power struggle in the area, is the church fighting off the haunted undead mines. This looks amazing. I don't know what this structure is, but that looks incredible. All right. Well then, let's see who we can hunt next. So we got Krieg, and as a bonus, we got Merida. Meridia? Archer. Yeah, Archer. Bugger. Meredith, there she is. Grethel the Glassblower. Bane the Shadowblade. Oh, Bane. Are you going to break my back, Bane? And be played by Tom Hardy with a bad gypsy accent? Romanian accent? Is that what you're going to do? Ugh. It's a shame, really. I'm a Batman purist, and the day that he decided to do that voice... It's one thing doing Christian Bale, but when you're trying to out-Christian Bale at doing crazy voices... Ugh. Let's return home rather fast, and... Because the inventory's full. Yeah, let's return home. And then... As we go... To browse... Where's a good source for blood? These cotton farms are full of garlic, so let's go this way then. Let's go south, look around the militia camps and Dawnbreak Village, and go this way. Yes. Yeah, let's go take a look. See if we can't find some servants. We need pure blood. See the garlic. Is the garlic not effective at daytime or nighttime? Oh, because it's not being heated. Oh, no, it still hurts, Nope, no. I was wrong. Gotta walk right up and kiss it. Come out, you pure bloods. Pity.
My
Oil
bags are
glass.
filled.
Yeah, we can toss that. More glass is going to be effective. Excuse me, my beautiful boobala. I need to get in this chest. Daddy needs to get in this chest. Pure bloods. Where are you? Oh. Not a huge fan of that's Q. I might reverse those. We'll see.
My equipment is worn down.
Equipment is worn down. Chaos Volley, hitting a target infected by Ignite engulfs the targets in agonizing flames. Healing self for 9% of your spell power. Oh, absolutely. Here, you can have the stone dust. I'm going to stand over here to not be burned by the sun. I immediately get... Whoop, whoop. We got enemies incoming. Condemned is no joke. Condemn is amazing. In order to continue to have something for them to be concerned about, Condemned is no joke. Endless amounts of pirates that can be summoned, right? Let's take a look at what we can drop. Water skin we can drop. I'm not so worried about that. Yes. Alright, let's continue on sauntering home looking for groceries. And when I say looking for groceries, I mean looking for high, pure people to deliciously taste. Listen, villager. Don't bother with me. I'm not looking. Or you just yet? 17%. Ugh. Trash. Why even eat that stuff? Just empty calories, eating 17% of blood. Purity. Alright. Well, I don't see anything here. Let's go back to Dawnbreak Village. Just one of our first excursions into Act 2. Yes, there's Beatrice the Tailor again. Looking around, finding pure blood. Running through, pissing off the village. Make myself a little escape route. Now, we did see nuns up here that were at one point. That's the first time we ever saw nuns, was at this little church that's over here. I want to poke my little rat nose in and see if I can't see anyone. Destroy this fence so we can at least get out of here if we need to.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Let's take a look. Nun Scholar, 20%. Warrior, 20%. Scholar, 55. Oh, Christina's the Sun Priestess is here. Christine, I have nothing to bother with you. It's hilarious how, like, you try your damnedest to find some people, and then the instant that you don't want to find someone, they're everywhere. Yes, I know. Calm down. Go pray or something.
Me.
This vampire lord doesn't care about you. Once you've had your way with them, then they're not interesting to fight again. You just shock them once and you leave them. Right? That's how it's done. Jade! Speaking of Nemesis, Jade the Vampire Hunter is here, me lads. And it is time to kill. Alright, let's definitely set up with Condemn. I like the idea of doing the area blast on her as well as the bone blast. I'm going to try to get off a Crimson Beam on her for healing. And then we'll do the shield. We'll wait for night. I'm a crazy person, but I'm not going to try to engage her in this space. She's hard enough already. Shade. As soon as the moon falls, matey, you're mine. Potion there. What's the range of that spell? It's pretty far. This is good enough.
Yeah, I'll take this down. One shot, one kill.
Oh, that stun though. Okay, the moon is rising. Switch to this.
One shot, one kill.
No, you can go kill yourself, matey. Oh. No, that's not exactly where I wanted to be.
One shot, one kill.
He's so evasive in the best way.
Sanguine regeneration.
Do hate her though.
One shot, one.
No! What? I'm dodged! Fool. No. Alright, Condemn, I think, is going to work a little bit better for us. We don't really have a way out of
One
here, do
shot,
we?
one.
Let's do this real fast. Oh, she's invisible now.
One
Anyway.
shot, one kill. One shot, one kill.
Oh. Okay. Now we can drink. Dodge around her. Oh, she's running away? Do we leash her? No, I didn't want to leash her. I was still enjoying the fight. I feel like we could have had it even with this low. Our
Sanguine
blood type is
regeneration.
It's alright. I want her dead. This time. This time. This time! Put up your swords, boys. It's hook or me this time. Gotta get her before she gets too far. To the village.
I bet your head's been locked. Thanks in advance. One shot, one kill.
Yeah, she's not really paying attention to our minions, which is good free damage.
One shot, one kill.
Good.
One shot, one
Minions are doing well.
One shot, one kill.
Good job, minions. Doing well. Free damage on her. Oh, God. She just turns and just blasts us. Let's heal a little bit.
Blood sustains me.
She's gonna be coming.
One shot, one kill.
Get him. Yeah, she really doesn't like the undead knight. Which is wonderful for us. Yeah, she doesn't like him at all. In fact, we can just keep it ranged as best we can.
One shot, one kill.
Yeah, keep doing your one shots, one kills.
Dance for me.
I'm not dancing for you. Go.
One shot, one kill. Dance for me.
I shouldn't have tried to go for the heal. Yeah, I knew rooting myself in place against a gun user would be a bad time, but we tried it anyway. Damn. She really did not love the Death Knight because she would immediately prioritize, and that's a little bit of free damage each time. So I think we can still get her. In fact, I'm going to. Let's put in a different ultimate, though. Yes. Woman Jade. Now, is our inventory smashed up? Getting low. It's not full broken. One more and it'll be done. Jade. Going to kill you, woman, and then I'd love to make a vampire out of you. Actually, make a prisoner out of her. Sneak around here. Get back to the road. She was patrolling down this way. So I might run into her. Oh, we need blood. Give me your group. Too effective at killing when I want to be. I'll take it. Any blood's good. Where did she go?